For WFXR Pinpoint Weather with Chief Meteorologist John Carroll.
Welcome back, everyone. It was a relatively quiet day today. We have had a number of days where there have been some very active storms throughout the region, as we were saying, maybe hit or missed through the area. It was pretty much a miss through most of the Commonwealth today, a few sprinkles here and there, but overall, not that bad. So we caught a little bit of that on video at downtown Roanoke, and you can see there were some cloud cover out there. Most of the day was kind of a gray day in a number of locations, but overall, not all that bad. Sun did peek through it a couple times, and you can see the blue sky there right by the downtown region. So what do we got as far as our weather headlines are concerned? Well, what we're going to be dealing with is, once again, we're going to be seeing that patchy fog returning, and it's going to be a little bit thicker than we've seen in the past couple of nights, so you want to be advised of that. Off and on storms are going to be possible over the weekend. Now, the best chance for widespread storms is going to be on Sunday, so we may salvage a good portion of Saturday, but overall, we are not quite finished with this wet scenario just yet. And I'm making a call out to all you shutterbugs out there, everybody who likes to take some pictures. If you do like to take pictures of the weather, we want you to do that. Take a picture of the sky and go to our WFXR Weather Watchers Facebook page. Like us on that page. Send in the photos, and hopefully we'll put your picture up here. This was taken from our roof cam earlier this evening, so it was kind of a pretty good looking night out there. And right now we're monitoring a couple of different scenarios that are going on. A streak of clouds continues to migrate through the northern tier of the Commonwealth, and there wasn't a whole heck of a lot of moisture associated with that. We're getting ready to see some cooler air come our way, but it's going to take some time to do that. So right now we're looking at some moisture actually moving through portions of the Great Lakes. And a lot of the action that was down to the south is actually getting suppressed and staying down that direction. And we now turn our attention to southwestern portions of Virginia, more specifically just to the north of the Bristol area. This is I-81. And you can see these showers migrating over in towards Smith and Wythe counties. There's not a lot with these. It is just basically showery scenarios. But what it'll do is it'll introduce moisture to the region, and it's going to be resulting in some patchy fog in some spots. Now, there's enough water already here, so that will just add to a little bit more down around the Wytheville area. And, you know, commuting down through Wytheville on I-81, there's some construction going on, so it could be problematic as your drive is also inhibited by visibility. Less than a mile visibility in Blacksburg. Not so bad, though, in Roanoke and other locations. But as we move forward from the 4 a.m. time frame to 6 a.m., we maintain that veil of cloud cover along the surface, and that is what we call fog, and it's going to maintain a presence for a while until the sun gets higher up into the sky. High temperatures today, not as hot as we've been. We're right about where we should be, actually. 86 is the normal high for Roanoke. That's where we were. 74 for the high in Bluefield. It got to 90 in South Boston. Right now, it's 68 in Lewisburg, 70 in Hot Springs, 74 in Martinsville, as well as South Boston, 69 in Bluefield. The forecast lows tonight, not going to be dropping all that far from where we are right now, as we will be seeing that mild and sort of muggy scenario, although a little bit cooler up in the higher elevations. So here's what's happening as far as Futurecast is concerned. By tomorrow morning, we will see some pockets of showers. Might be a storm just brewing down there Pennsylvania way around Danville, but overall, not much to start it off. And we got the fog to contend with, and then maybe a shower at about noontime in Roanoke. And the definition of spotty showers is right here, so keep an eye out. It's going to be hit or miss again tomorrow with temperatures rising up into the 80s. So for tonight, in the Roanoke Valley, patchy fog after some partly cloudy skies. Temperatures in the 60s and 70s, rebounding to below normal. Tomorrow, temperatures in the low to mid 80s. Local forecast for Central Virginia, we're looking at temperatures in the 60s and 70s for lows tonight. Highs tomorrow in the Lynchburg area. We will be looking at temperatures in and around the mid to upper 80s with an 88 in Brookneal. So, what do we got for the big cool down? That's what I said. The big cool down is coming on Monday. Look at that. That's an 80 for high on Monday. Rain will be early in the day. See some sunshine late in the day. There's a 50 in there twice, 59 Woo! And a 58.
I like it.
Just wanted to point that out for you. And look at that. And there's actually a few days in a row with no precipitation. So we got to get through the weekend. It is going to be a little wet, especially on Sunday, but the payoff will be nice. Even though it is the work week, it'll be nice.
still nice. I'm taking the 50s.
You got it.
Thanks, John. All right, well, the